I listened to a descendant tell me the story of Charles Lynch, and it was this fantastic, whimsical, bigger-than-life parable about this gentleman who comes across from Ireland, comes from nothing, and raises a dynasty.
I think that Colonel Lynch, he shows you the kind of people that wanted to have independence and were willing to fight for that independence and were willing to struggle.
He was a man who understood his times. He's influenced both by Quakerism, but also by the growing American ideal. And when those two things come together and kind of mix, I think you see a lot of Charles Lynch's coming out into the forefront.
When he's about in his 40s, he gets elected as a representative to the House of Burgesses, which is really fascinating because right at that time, he's serving at the same time that Thomas Jefferson is serving. He's there when he hears Patrick Henry's speech.
But as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
He's a complicated person, true. I think there was a lot of practicality in there, which is the part that says we need slaves, but at the same time he was able to be influenced. I believe the Quakers were able to talk to him and convince him that yeah, this is going against God's will. You realize this.
He's a highly contradictory one. You have this Quaker who takes up arms, and you have this champion of liberty who frequently throughout his life will become a very vocal, very active champion for these revolutionary ideals, who's also an enslaver, a man who held enslaved labor till the day he died. But you also have a man who is remembered as the originator of Lynch's law, who also has a role to play in the freeing of 5 slaves. This is a highly contradictory man, and one that in a lot of ways reflects the character and the nature of the country he helped to found in its earliest years.